Just before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is the best way to buy any Rocket League items or credits on any platform and at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Make sure to go and check out their website using the top link in the description and use code TXE to get yourself 3% off your order. In this series, I'm trading from nothing all the way up to the alpha cap, and this is episode 21. We've made a ton of profit already, but the alpha cap is still worth over 210,000 credits, so I have a very long way to go. I also just want to mention I'm giving away a White Octane every 1k subs. As soon as the channel hits 27,000 subscribers, I'll give away another White Octane. So subscribe if you want to be in with a chance of winning yourself a White Octane. Join the Discord server as well, that's where I do all my giveaways. But anyway, let's get straight into the first trade of episode 21. Okay, so in the last episode you might have seen I got an insane overpay for my White Octane, and I got 24 unpainted certified Fennecs. I'm going to be working on getting rid of those in this episode because, as you can see, the inventory is looking very, very stacked right now, and I'm going to be getting rid of one of the Fennecs for 300 credits, 2 non-crate exotics, a non-crate import, and also a Cristiano, and I believe that roughly adds up to 600 credits, which is a massive overpay for one of the Fennecs, but I'm not going to be trying to sell all of them for overpays because that would take absolutely ages. I'm going to be looking for roughly 350 credits each or an item overpay, and if I can find it, somebody who's willing to buy multiple Fennecs, because this is going to take a very long time to get rid of all of them, and it might also be quite boring. So I'm going to be getting rid of, I believe, 20 Fennecs in this trade. I did miss a few, I'm not going to lie. I meant to put a couple other Fennecs in there, so I'm going to have to sell them after, but I've also got a Tactician Fennec, which I'm not selling to this guy. I'm going to be trying to find a little bit extra for that Tactician Fennec, but I do manage to sell 20 Fennecs for 350 credits each, getting myself 7,000 credits, and the White Octane, when I sold it, was worth about 6.6, 6.8, so that trade alone has got me profit from the White Octane, so I'm not going to be complaining from that trade whatsoever. That was a massive dub. And yeah, in this video, I am going to be trying to clear out my entire inventory. I just want to start with credits again. It feels so good when you get rid of everything and I can start to buy items back into a fresh inventory, but I do pick up a Dissolver. I was struggling to sell items, so I sort of had to buy an item just to make a little bit of progress still, but I am going to be getting rid of possibly one of the hardest to sell items in my inventory. I know I've got some other low demand items such as the Gravity Bomb, a Cobalt Dueling Dragons, but I'm happy I'm getting rid of one of the Dueling Dragons for 1,950. I picked it up for 1.6k originally, so that is going to be 350 credits profit. I was trying to find the minimum value of 2,000 credits. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that, but I'll still take 1,950 rather. Still a good amount. I'm not going to say no just because the guy's underpaying by 50 credits, because it would take me so much longer to actually find the minimum value. So I'm happy with that, and I managed to find 530 credits for the Forest Green 20XX. I've got no idea how I was able to do that. I believe I bought it for around 200, 250, so that is over 250 credits profit from one item, which I'm not going to say no to. I'm also going to be selling on a Dissolver here for the minimum value of 500 credits, and whenever I'm selling my items, I usually start off by focusing on selling the ones that have the highest demand, so the ones that are the easiest to sell. This just allows me to clear out my inventory as effectively as possible, and here I'm going to be selling the Tactician Fennec, which probably is the next easiest item to sell anyway, and I'm going to be getting 450 credits, so yeah, massive dub. I was selling the others for around 350, so getting an extra 100 credits from a Fennec will definitely add up to my inventory, and if I keep getting an extra amount of credits every trade, yeah, it's definitely going to help me. So another really, really good trade. I'm also getting 120 credits for this Cristiano. Again, probably should have just sold it for 100. That would have saved me quite a bit of time, but I wanted a little bit of extra credits. So yeah, 120 credits, another really good trade. I know it is pretty basic, but it's necessary to clear out my inventory. So yeah, I guess it's a good trade. I'm also getting rid of the Blackstern here. I bought this for, I think, 550 credits. So good for making profit. Both Black OEM and Blackstern are good because loads of people are quick selling them, and yes, they will be quite hard to sell, but if you just let them stick in your inventory for a while and list it up on RL Garage, RL Trading Post, eventually you'll find a buyer who's willing to pay around the minimum value. For example, that Blackstern, sold it for the minimum value of 800 credits, made 250 credits profit. When I'm trading with Black OEM, I usually do have to quick sell it for around 950, 1,000 credits because it is so hard to sell, but regardless, I'm making a good amount of profit on it, and I am getting rid of a purple Gravity Bomb. Very happy with this trade because because it is extremely hard to sell. And I'm also going to be getting a little bit of an item overpay here, 580 and a bubbly. That roughly adds up to almost 900 credits. So yeah, I can't say no to that, and the bubbly should be a pretty easy sell for the minimum value as well. And going back to some more basic trades, I'm picking up a white fennec, 100 credits below the minimum value. This item might rise soon. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it in my inventory or sell it on, but yeah, I'm not going to be too hasty selling it on because, as I said, it might go up in value. I might be able to get a little bit more profit with it, but it's very easy to sell, and if I want to, I can sell it on for the minimum value within minutes. Going to be getting rid of my last fennec in this trade for 360 credits. I know it is a little bit of a weird price, but apparently this was all of the credits this guy had, so I'm not really going to ask for any more. I might have been able to get 400, but again, it would have taken a lot more time. So yeah, I'm going to be happy with that. And then I'm also selling my white fennec here, again following the trend of selling on the highest demand items in the inventory as I'm clearing out, and I'm going to be getting 1.4k, which is the minimum value. I know I did say earlier that it might go up in the future, but I don't know. It is fairly stable at the moment, and it's not going up. So yeah, I'm happy again selling that on, just clearing out the inventory. I'm also going to be selling on another item. It is going to be the bubbly this time for 300 credits. I'm hoping I'll be able to get rid of some of the other low demand items as well. For example, that Cobalt Dueling Dragons. It is annoying me now. I do kind of want it to be out of the inventory because, yeah, I'm not going to lie, painted Dueling Dragons are very hard to sell right now. I'm sort of debating whether I should buy any more into the inventory because I'm really struggling with this Cobalt one, but I should be able to sell it on for the minimum value eventually. And I'm also happy I was able to find this trade because I'm going to be selling 2 non-crate exotics and 1 non-crate import in the same trade. This will save me quite a bit of time. I won't have to find a separate buyer for each one of these items. So yeah, another really good trade. And also, the inventory is looking very solid right now, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get anything more sold as these items are extremely hard to sell. Yeah, nobody wants my my Cobalt Dueling Dragons or my Crimson Shattered, so a little bit of an L. I'm going to be going back to buying items just so that I can still make progress and actually get this video up, but I'm not going to lie, I am struggling with trades right now. So yeah, I'm just going to be buying items in, and right now I'm going to be focusing on buying and selling high demand items just so that I can get some actual trades so I can actually make some videos. So yeah, I'm also buying a white standard, again 100 credits below the minimum value. I should be able to sell this really easily, at least for the minimum value. I might go for the middle value, but realistically right now it has just dropped as well, so I don't think that's going to happen. I also did say earlier I was debating whether I should buy more painted Dueling Dragons into the inventory, but I'm roughly underpaying 400 credits every time I'm buying them compared to items such as Octanes on standards where I'm underpaying 100 credits each time. So yeah, 400 credits profit is really good, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it. Hopefully I will be able to sell these Forest Green Dueling Dragons for the minimum value, but it might take a very long time. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get that gone. And if you are looking for some really easy profit, I'd highly recommend painted Octanes because, as you can see, I'm selling on my Crimson Octane already. I only bought it probably about 20 minutes before this trade, which was about 3 trades ago. So yeah, a very good trade, another 100 credits profit. Again, I was looking for the middle value of 750, or not the middle value, but just a little bit more than the minimum value. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find it. But anyway, that is going to wrap it up for this video. As I mentioned at the start of the video, I'm giving away a white Octane when the channel hits 27k subs, so make sure to subscribe if you want to win a free white Octane. But as always, thank you for watching to the end of the video. Comment Alpha Cap if you made it this far, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Me.